Welcome back to the Cherry Garage. Today we're doing a backseat review on my very own 1969 Austin America. I'll be driving. Jacob and Alec will be in the back seat reviewing it for me. So I just finished the project and this will be the last drive around for us. So off to you.
There she is in all her beauty, looking beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and give it the old Cherry Garage backseat review. What do you think?
Did you finish all the paint touch-up?
Yeah, just about. But this is a backseat review, not an outside of the car review.
All right, so here we are. We're gonna get a cold start. Fire this bad boy up, Keaton.
It's gonna be a minute.
So you gotta get the, let the fuel pump warm up and say good morning. Then you gotta get your choke out and make sure all your little lights and beepers and boopers are going. Right?
Yeah. Lights
Nailed
and
it.
beepers and boopers.
Where we see how hard it is to get into the back seat.
It's actually not too difficult. A lot easier to get into the
Definitely.
Yeah. No rear seat belts, obviously.
Yeah, no seat belts.
No rear seat belts.
It's going to be a negative citation on the safety factor. So it smells like a hardware store. And a shaving cream. I assume that's because everything in here is new from the hardware store and we have the shaving cream scent. So far, the ride is smooth and comfortable.
How's the radio work?
Works great. So you just click this button, then what happens? Oh.
It's Bluetooth.
Wow.
I installed that myself.
So now I would have never expected to have a Bluetooth radio in the car.
Yeah, that sound quality.
Better than original.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. So
I'll say the speakers in the back are not great. That's because they don't exist.
There's one speaker in the car in the front. So this is a 1969 Austin America. Has a 1.3 liter engine, carbureted with a SU carb that Alec rebuilt.
Single SU.
5-speed.
No, 4.
4-speed transmission. That's about it. Very bare bones.
So there's enough space for two of us. I'd say we have enough room, leg room, fairly comfortable. As far as that, I like it. The car seems to be riding smooth. So overall comfortability, not bad. I would appreciate an armrest. There's not one here. And I don't know what to do with my own. What do you do? What do you do?
Set them on your lap.
Okay. No cup holders.
Basic ashtray.
There's an ashtray there, so I have a great window here. It does unhinge and open up if I need some fresh air. I can see any and everything in any direction. The visibility is superb. And even over big bumps, it's pretty comfortable. So seat technology maybe wasn't the best back then. I can kind of feel the springs bouncing me, but
Yeah, it's like sitting on an old mattress.
It's hydroelastic suspension, so it's a fluid style suspension system. Gives that smooth ride.
Yeah, it's a nice, I would say, I mean, period, if I had to hop in some other cars' back seats from this era, I think this car would fare pretty well with its comfortability. Compared to a modern car, it's definitely, you know, there's no airbags, there's no seat belt, and it's pretty much a bench seat, so if an accident were to occur, I'd pretty much die or be severely injured. Luckily, this car doesn't really go that fast.
Another car going fast won't destroy
Exactly.
you.
So another car, yeah, if somebody hits this car like this, I am very confident that that would just run directly into me, and that would be the end of it. So I like the back seat. There's a nice big rear deck here where I could set my jacket if I got too hot. Yeah, so Alec, what are your thoughts?
It's all right. It's all right. You know, a lot more room than the E30 in the back.
Yeah.
Car runs pretty good, thanks to me.
Yeah.
Fuel gauge doesn't work.
Yeah, I fixed it and I guess it just disconnected, so I need to reconnect the wire. But
Probably just jiggled loose. It probably just
yeah.
Here's a good angle here, guys. This is very tiny. You can see all of us in frame.
Yeah, I can hold it.
But we, you know, honestly, like, aside, like, I definitely think you need to crack a window in here, always, because there's just literally not enough volume for, like, the oxygen needed to supply 3 grown-sized men. How would you score this on comfortability, Alec?
I wouldn't want to spend more than an hour back here,
Yeah.
or probably in the front seat either.
Yeah. It's a weekend car, I'd say.
I'd give it a 5 out of 10 on comfortability.
Okay.
It's overall comfortable, but it's lacking things like armrest, a seat belt,
A headrest.
a headrest. Yeah, it's also lacking that. Cup holders. It's suave. It's got some blue, dark blue and black coloring.
So what's your overall score for the back seat?
For the backseat review, a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
But if we were gonna do, say you asked me period time,
Yeah.
I would say maybe an 8. Like, it's for a tiny car from 50, 60
50.
years ago.
52 years
I mean, I'm
old.
sure it was designed 60 years ago. I'm impressed. I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah. Thanks, man. That it doesn't.
So from the back seat, you can kind of see how Alec climbs out of here. It's not bad at all. Oh, up. I made it. So there it is, guys. Backseat review of the beautiful Austin, America.
Thanks for watching, guys. Check back on our other videos and other backseat reviews. This is the 1969 Austin, America. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment.
And if you're a big fan and you like this car, we also have about 7 or 8 episodes on the whole restoration project. So if you think that kind of stuff is cool, check it out. There's some good content there. See you guys.